Yo, Corey.
Yep,
It takes like 3 seconds to fucking
I just did it.
turn your mic thing.
Yep,
Hey,
I'm sure I can be heard now, I'm assuming, right?
yep. Good shit. All right, you're good.
Uh, all right, so since apparently I was muted the entire time, my apologies, everyone. So, once again, I want to welcome you all to round 5 of AOSX. We are at Daytona, the worst track in the game. Yeah, I said it. Come at me. But tonight we are in the middle of our D main. Kick things off tonight. Again, this is 12 riders. Top 3 moving on to join the other 9 riders already qualified for C main here tonight. So looks like Yoshimura, the heavy favorite. Obviously, he's pretty talented. He's been in at least 2 A mains so far this season. So good for him. I think he had a bad start in the C main or in the heat race and backed out. So frustration getting the best of him as he just completely dies there. Cheese though, Cheeseheads putting in a strong charge here, holding in that spot. Let's see, Smoke Bag plays nice, kinda does. But I don't think Cheese was fighting it too much because he's still in transfer spot. But we got Mean Mug 491 right on Cheese's tail. So if Cheese cheeses, he may be in for a quick night of racing. But Mean Mug 491 is in 4th right now. We got Crypto Wolf in 5th. Baz 73 and 6 with Killer Zombie on the inside making the pass. And he wheelies through the start straight and makes that pass stick for 6th, pushing Baz down to 7th. We got Twisted Revan making his AOSX debut here tonight. Great to see it. Love to see the fresh faces. Holding down 7th. Trent Mobile currently in 8th. Makes the move on Revan for 7th. Oh, Revan goes back at the inside. Will he get it back? Nope. Oh, it looks like Zombie made a mistake there in the sand section, so Mobile may get 2 guys here in the sand section. And Zombie holds his line. So again, Revan back down to 8th. We got Ibaz 73 back in 9th. Abog making his first night show in 10th place here, so good to see him improving week to week. And then, as I say that, not the best result. Biscochito STR falls down to 10th. And then whoever, I think that's Bean. Yeah, that's Bean Smoked. He's getting a rough go tonight. So Bean, proud new race owner of Ioma Esport PlayStation. So, we're a loving organization here. Feel free to go check them out and show them some love. They're doing great things over there at Ioma. So good to see Bean out there getting some good attention. But back up to the front on the final lap, we got Yoshimura pretty much checked out and gone. Smoke Bag has moved himself into 2nd. He got by Cheese a lap and a half ago or so. Cheese still holding on to that final spot. Cheese, what in the hell are you doing, Cheese? Oh, no. Well, if that's not peak cheese, and I don't know what is. And yeah, that's about. Oh. Oh, Cheese. Come on, my guy. And that's going to allow Killer Zombie to reel him in a bit, but obviously with his D main only taking 3 riders, it's really all for nothing. The real fight is just for that 3rd position, and Cheese pretty much just threw that one away on the final lap. You hate to see it. Come on, Cheese, but we'll give a little love to the rest of the pack here. Again, Killer Zombie looks like he's probably going to make the pass on Cheese going forward here. We got Crypto Wolf in 6th, Trent Mobile in 7th, Ibaz in 8th, Twisted Revan in 9th, Abog in 10th, and it looks like Biscochito decided to call it his short night even shorter and left the lobby. And we got Bean Smoke rounding out the pack in 11th place right now. So that'll do it for our D main to kick things off here tonight. Yoshimura, Smokebag, and Me Mug 491 are going to advance. Cheesehead and the rest of the field. Oh, and Revan just dies right at the finish. But Cheesehead and the rest of the field will be hitting the showers and regrouping, start time attacking Tampa, since that's our next race, and hopefully come back better. So again, our D main kicking the night off here. We got Yoshimura moving on. We got Smoke Bag and Mean Mug also joining him. And just bear with me one moment, folks. Just entering some times here, results. We are a bit short-handed tonight. Some personal things came up with some of the admins all together, and we just had to make sure we got everything in line here. All right, so we got our results there. Proceed. So again, Yoshimura, Smokebag, and Mean Mug move on to the next round to join our C main riders. Yoshimura with a solid 1:18.803 there on his lap time. Not too shabby, not too shabby. So Yoshimura, Smokebag, and Mean Mug will be joining a pretty stacked lobby for our C main, so this is going to be good. We got Mr. Winter, who can definitely be in an A main any given week. Our Dizzles, same thing. He's been in a couple of A mains. We have Luke Sparks, the infamous, notorious Fat Friends. We have I'm the Fat Friend in this one. Not to be confused with I Have a Fat Friend, as I confused them on round 1 by inviting the wrong fat friend to the lobby. So that was my bad. But we have since made amends. We got them a McDonald's gift card, so all is well. So again, our C main once again will be 5 minutes plus 1 lap, with the top 3 moving on to join our other 9 riders in the B main. So again, no qualifying, physics advanced, perfect. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to this race right here. This is gonna be a battle, man. And with 5 minutes, oof, anything can happen. Honestly, if you just get a half decent start, that may all be what you need. So let's see. So I am the fat friend. I got you, bud. I got you. Mean Mug, Mr. Winter, Smoke Bag. The fun part of the night, folks, sending out all the invites. I know this is must-watch stream action right here, so. Oh, damn, Iowa Hawkeyes is in here too? Damn, Iowa. Hey, somebody tell Iowa to go online or he's not getting his invite. I am 100% with Dizzle on that now. Iowa, it annoys the hell out of me now. Let's see, Mac Attack, all right. Good to see Mac Attack. Haven't seen him in a while. All right, so as our riders file in, let's see. So we got Mean Mug, Smoke Bag, Yoshimura, they're in. Rick Rock is in. Perfect. Mac Attack is in. Thank you. Iowa, still missing him. We got our token fat friend in here. A7 Squirt, that's who I need to invite. All right. A7 Squirt, Luke, Dynamic, okay. Oh, that's one hell of a name. Thanks. I have to type that out. Oh, look at that. You know what? PS5 actually does the predictive typing way better than PS4, so it actually came right up. So sweet. Yes, y'all. Dizzle, I totally invited you, didn't I? Whoops. Sorry, Dizzle. All right. So I think we're just waiting on Mr. Dizzle. There we go. All right, so we got Dizzle, Dynamic Snipes, A7 Squirt, Iowa Hawkeyes, Mr. Winter, Yoshimura, Rick Rock, Mac Attack, Luke Sparks, Smokebag, Me Mug, I Am the Fat Friend, and me calling the action. Boom, baby. All right, damn, man, this is a loaded lobby. I mean, there's legitimately, and without being biased, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5 or 6 guys in this. Half the field in this race could be in the A main or have been in an A main. So there's 3 guys that are going to be pissed off. And once again, having an early night. So that's how it goes, man. Until we all transition over to PS5 and we have 16 riders, which we cannot wait for. That's going to be freaking awesome. We have big plans for that with Season 2. So y'all need to go out there and get PlayStations for real, though. But let's go ahead and get started. Good old Daytona. Now, honestly, the Daytona on SX5 is just going to be as bad, if not worse. So that's going to be fun. The Atlanta tracks, at least as wide open as they are, is that they had a lot of rhythm sections and it was just constant jumps. This is just fucking R2, R2, R2. Nope, not for me. And yes, guys, I see you guys in the comments talking about what system we're playing on. This is confirmed from AOSX admins. This is on PSP. All right, we good? Yes, we are. Let's go. All right, 5 minutes plus 1 lap. Top 3 moving on to B main. And we're going to go on board with, let's go Iowa, right up the middle there. And he gets a terrible jump, but Fat Friend, look at that. Fat Friend gets a huge, huge jump off the gate there. And is he going to make it through? Yes, he will. So, and the Fat Friend grabs the whole shot, early lead. Dynamic Snipes in second, Mr. Winter in third. Let's see, Yoshimura buried in the pack there. We got Mean Mug, Rick Rock. Oh, who is that? Oh, you hate to see that. Dizzle making moves early. Oh, he gets 2 guys, 3 guys potentially. Oh. So Dizzle does not get a great start, per usual, unfortunately for him. He's buried in the pack here. Let's see. Oh. And he goes off track. Me Mug in 7th now. What do you guys think in the comments, man? Which line's faster? Is it the outside in or the inside out? How are you guys feeling about that? I see kind of split 50-50, honestly. During qualifying, I noticed a lot of the guys going both sections, so maybe it's pretty even. Well, let's see. We got Yoshimura moving up through the pack. Iowa Hawkeyes has moved himself into 4th and into 3rd, potentially. But it looks like Mac Attack's going to hold him off, and let's see if Iowa squares him up here. He does. Oh, beautiful pass by Iowa Hawkeyes there. You love to see that. And it looks like Mr. Winter has moved himself into the lead with Fat Friend in 2nd. Fat Friend, if you make it to the B main, you get an extra double cheeseburger with your next combo. So there's plenty of incentive there. You can do it, dude. But Iowa's got him right there. Mac attack in fourth. Yoshimura, again, the past 2 rounds have not been kind to him. He made A-main the first 2 rounds, I believe, and then had some pretty bad luck the past couple as well. Then we got Dynamic Snipes in 6th, Squirt in 7th, Smokeback in 8th. Looking like he's going to make the move on Squirt. Good clean pass there for 7th. Let's see, are they going to use the different lanes here? No, Squirt decides to just go on the outside in. All right. Our Dizzle. Okay, so we got some variety there. Luke Sparks back here in 10th. And unfortunately, because this game has yet to update, I can't tell who 11th and 12th are. Well, that, I know it's Rick Rock with the 90. But anyhow, back up to the front of the field here. Iowa Hawkeyes is starting to gap Mr. Winter. Looks like he's checking out now. Oh, never mind. He actually made the pass on both of them. He was in 3rd. Damn, look at you go, Iowa. All right, he came to play today. So Iowa out in the lead. Mr. Winter in 2nd. Yoshimura, he's within striking distance of that top 3, but the real battle's going to be right here for between 3rd and 4th here with I'm the Fat Friend on the outside looking in at the current moment. Let's see if he can put it together and pull up on Yoshimura and make a pass. Dynamic Snipes is about 2 seconds off the pace from them there right now. Our Dizzle making the pass on Mac Attack for 6. So let's see if Dizzle has some last minute heroics here to put together a couple burners and catch up. Again, Mac Attack in 7th. Squirt in 8th. Smoke Bag having a rough go in 9th. Luke Sparks in 10th. This guy. Yeah, that guy. You know that guy, right? But we got a nice 3-way battle right here between 8th, 9th, and 10th. Smoke Bag, Squirt, and Luke Sparks. But we're going to focus here on Dizzle. Yeah, that's about right. So Dynamic Snipes is still holding on to 5th up here now. Fat Friend and Yoshimura, we're going to actually stick here because this is the spot that matters, honestly. So Fat Friend pushing hard. I think he had a couple extra carbs here today, so he's ready to go. He wants to go over there with I Have a Fat Friend, who is already in our B main, pre-qualified. So, Fat Friends want to take up half the gate in B main, so let's go. Let's see what he can do here. But Yoshimura gets a great run through the whoop section there and puts about another half second, I would say, on him. Maybe a little less. But we are going to come to the white flag here, obviously, because this track is so damn small. Not many laps, or so damn long, excuse me. But Fat Friend gets a good drive through the table section there, so let's see if he can make something happen. But hey, Iowa, nice. He went for it. Good try there, Fat Friend. But hey, you know what? Oh, Mr. Winter gets back by Iowa, so Iowa must have made a mistake here. So Winter moves himself into 1st, Iowa in 2nd. Yoshimura again holding 3rd as they come into the white flag. And Fat Friend is right on him with no room to breathe. Oh. Yoshimura hits a little bump there, makes a mistake. Fat Friend is breathing right on him. He can smell that supersized order of fries off of Fat Friend right there. I think it's a Cologne brand they got, so be on the lookout for that. But Yoshimura, once again, puts a little bit of distance between him in the whoop section. He definitely has the advantage there. But let's see if Fat Friend's going to take the other line here, or if he's just going to follow suit and try to make his pass here on the final turn or two. Let's see. Gets a decent jump there. Oh, same spot. He gets a better run through the tables there than Yoshi did, but I think he made a little mistake there. So Yoshimura, at this point, just has to bring it home. But this is a tricky turn right here. Let's see. They both get through it clean. And it looks like Mr. Winter is going to go ahead and bring home the win. Iowa Hawkeyes is going to coast to 2nd, apparently. Yoshimura in third, and Fat Friend, do you have something in you? Send it, my friend. He does. Yoshimura grabs the final transfer spot, and I'm the Fat Friend. Unfortunately, his night is done. He can now hit the buffet, grab some food. Dynamic Snipes, Smoke Bag, R Dizzle, Luke Sparks, Mac Attack, Mean Mug, Rick Rock, and this guy. That guy, right? The famous that guy. So our C main is complete here, ladies and gentlemen, and let's be real, it's probably just gentlemen. We have Mr. Winter, Iowa Hawkeyes, and Yoshimura moving on to the B main. Unfortunately, Fat Friend, Dizzle, Mac Attack, Mean Mug, Rick Rock, A7 Squirt. The night is over for them. Rough night for Dizzle. He was not feeling this track from the get-go, so it was going to be a hard one for him to get through unless he got a fantastic start, which, as we all saw, he did not. Iowa Hawkeyes and Yoshimura. Alrighty, so that will do it for our C main. And now our 10-minute plus 1 lap B main. This is where the real fun begins, ladies and gentlemen. We got a stacked B main as always. Start kicking things off. We have Premium 12 STR, Crypto Wolf, L Windex, It's Vapor, Cheeto Pan, I Have a Fat Friend, Parker 7574, Bejito, Talon, Mr. Winter, Iowa, and Yoshimura. So another insanely stacked B main. So you know the action is going to be pretty damn good. And this is our first 10-minute race of the night. Well, first and only, since obviously the main's going to be 20. And yes, I will adjust the track right away because everybody gets paranoid that I'm going to choose the wrong track. All right, select that track. There you go. Y'all happy? All right. So just doing the fun stuff, sending out the invites, getting everything locked in. We'll get up and running here in a moment, folks. I guess I should invite Twister, or Winter. The hell was I thinking with Twister? Talon, there we go, that's why. Oh, would you look at that? I was not online. Oh shit, actually I think he is. After all that, I think he's online now. Yeah, he is. Oh, and Crypto Wolf, because he's the only one that I don't have friends. So I know this is obviously with the new update that came out, we now have the ability in Race Director to choose the gate pick just because of the current circumstances that we had with the admin team. We haven't finalized how we're going to be doing that long term. Tonight we will be doing it in the A main. So if you are watching, please let us know what gate you would like. We are basing it off of your qualifying time tonight. So regardless if you qualified 20th and then got first in the heat race, it still goes off of your qualifying time. So Axis, obviously has the first pick. Then Slurp, Bull, Hockey Drew, Wasabi, Charlie, Tommy Whack, Squale, and then whoever else. So I will be messaging you guys in the Discord or here on the stream chat. You can just let me know. All right, so again, we have our 13 or 12 riders plus me. So medium race, 450s Daytona, the infamous Daytona. Ricky Carmichael really needs to stop making these tracks. I'm just saying it. Hate me if you want. Ricky can't make a track for shit. All right, so we're just waiting on Talon, Windex, and that's it. This is the B main. See somebody asking in the comments, and I replied back anyhow. So just a nice guy like that. But all right, so looks like our boys are ready to go. So again, our B main 10 minutes plus 1 lap with the top 3 joining the boys in the A. So let's get ready to drop the gate. Let's go. All right, so again, our B main 450 main event. Loaded field once again. Couple new faces here though. Crypto Wolf, solid ride in the heat race that got him right directly to the B main, so good to see that. And then a lot of guys in here. Windex, I believe this is the furthest he's made it, so good to see him on his brand new team, I believe too. So good for him. But we got Yoshimura, Parker, Premium, Winter, Windex, Vapor. I have a fat friend. Iowa, Bajito, Cheeto Pan, Cryptic, and Talon. So we're just waiting on a fat friend to finish his cheeseburger, and then we're ready to go. All right, we are good to go. All right, let's drop the gate. Good luck, y'all. I love how it gives you the rider animation for this, but there's nothing on the stream. I don't know. Let's go on board with our B main winner, Mr. Winter. And he gets a mid-pack start here, but let's see. He decides to go to the outside. And Premium STR12 gets the whole shot. Hugs the inside, and he's off to the early lead. And then we got Windex in second, Bajito in third, and it looks like he's going to hit the top block. Oh, he saves it. Good for Bajito, so he's in third. Cheeto Pan in fourth. Yoshimura, Iowa Hawkeyes, and Talon. Holy crap, look at this train. So we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 all right here. Just a pile of riders. And yeah, odds are someone was going to go down there. When you send 5 bikes into a spot for one, someone's going to have a bad time. But going back up to the front here, so Premium, Bajito has made the pass into second, Cheeto Pan now in third, Parker in fourth. First guy I've seen to take the inside-outside line, so finally some variety over here. And we got Windex. He fell hard. He was in second early on and fell back down to eighth. Now back up into seventh, and he's pulling up hard on the fat friend. Excuse me, I have a fat friend. My apologies, gentlemen. We got Winter in eighth. Yoshimura just got booted off there in ninth. Looks like he did not hook that rut. Crypto Wolf in 10th. Vapor in 11th. And is that Iowa? Oh man, Iowa Hawkeye's rough. He was like in third on that opening lap. So good thing is with this B main, there's plenty of time left. Plenty of time to come back and make a charge here. But Premium STR got the whole shot, and that's all she wrote so far. He is starting to put a sizable gap here on Bajito and Cheeto Pan in third. Ooh, he just lagged pretty bad. Parker coming off a strong race in Ioma Xbox the other night. Looking to continue that here over with a good performance at Daytona. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just don't see that lane being faster. It just seems like you have to hold up way more unless he just got a really bad run in there, but that could be the case. We got Talon 214, FMF Factory Husky Rider, the new team that was just created, out there riding in fifth right now. I have a fat friend currently locking down sixth with Mr. Winter and Yoshimura, seventh and eighth. Iowa Hawkeyes in ninth and Windex in 10th. So we got a train of four riders here. And again, even if they don't qualify for the A main in the top three spot, remember these are points paying positions. So every point matters. It's all about salvaging. Can't win the race or can't win the championship in one race, but you can definitely lose it. So every point matters. Let's see what can be done here and how they can salvage that. Vapor, unfortunately, with another rough go, it looks like he's back here in 10th now. Yeah, he moved up. Then we got, I have no idea who this is, to be honest with you. Crypto Wolf? Yeah, I think so. But let's go back up to the front here. Let's give our leader some love as we approach 4 minutes into this race so far. Premium. He had a nice wheelie scrub there. Bajito, oh, he's getting challenged here by Cheeto Pan, who has the inside line. Let's see if he gives him room. Will he take it? Will he square him up? He does, and yeah, oh, okay, yeah. Bajito, you were much better off just taking the outside line there, bud. Because now that's going to let Parker move himself into third. He gets by Bajito. Let's see. Oh, he squares it back up again. Good, clean racing there. Bumping is racing, boys. So they both just drag race going over the finish line. It looks like Parker has the momentum there, so he's going to carry that third position into turn one. Let's see how Bajito rebounds here. He gets a nice square up there. Oh, he has the inside. He makes the pass on Parker. Let's see what Parker can do to counter that. Oh, I'd love to see it. All right, this whoop section has separated quite a few riders so far tonight. So let's see. They both get a pretty good run. Bajito slightly ahead. Oh, and Parker goes to the inside, makes the pass. So Parker moves himself back into that final transfer spot. And they, again, both use the opposite lane. Let's see how this pans out. Oh, man, they came out pretty much dead even there. That's awesome. So another drag race here. Parker, oh, got to give him a little room there, bud. Don't want to just push him right into the top blocks. But this is the battle here, ladies and gentlemen, because honestly, oh, Talon's right. Look at that, Mr. Dungy himself, Talon 214, slowly but surely just chipping away. He was not confident at this track whatsoever. And the fact that he just time after time, again, puts in the laps, doesn't crash, stays on two wheels, and gets better as the night goes on. So you love to see that. Fat Friend here, still in sixth. So he's riding strong. Again, a point salvaging night for him for sure. And then we have Yoshimura in seventh. He's going to be disappointed with this one if he's not able to pull a miracle and move back up. Oh, Parker makes a mistake, it looks like, and he's falling down from third. He went from that third transfer spot to fifth. And that's allowed Talon to move into that final bridesmaid spot there. But let's go ahead and follow Parker here and see how this outside line looks. Yeah, that's a great line. Honestly, that's one thing I love about this Daytona track is the fact that that option line. Let me correct myself. That's the only thing about this track I like, is that it's pretty much a dead even split there on that split option. So you love to see it. Both of them hit that inside rut perfectly. But Bajito's trying to gap him a bit. So if these two continue to keep fighting it out and slowing each other down, that's going to let Bajito just walk away with this one. But Parker gets a huge drive down this final start straight, coming to the finish line, makes the pass back on Talon for fourth, and now sets his eyes again on Bajito and see if he can make that pass once again. And Talon, to the inside. Talon Bajito goes off track. Parker moves himself back up into third just like that. And we got Talon Bajito now. Bajito just blew that, went off track. And let's see how he responds here. And all that now is letting Fat Friend make his way back up, and he's going to have a say in this potentially here by the end of this race. We have 2.5 minutes left plus 1 lap. Yoshimura is still holding down 7th, Vapor in 8th, Hawkeyes in 9th, Mr. Winter in 10th. Iowa, based off of that C main, man, and I know Iowa definitely has the speed. Oh, and Talon, very untalon-like there, makes a mistake. So we're going to go back up to Bajito here in 4th. But go back to my last point there. Iowa Hawkeyes, this guy, he has the speed on any given night. He can be the fastest guy in this game. That's one thing people don't realize about Iowa Hawkeyes is that, if he really sweated this game and really grinded as much as a lot of the fast guys do, he would probably be right up there, if not the fastest guy in this game. He would definitely give Access a run for his money. So again, we have 1.5 minutes left in the action here in our B main. Premium 12 STR just living life, start to finish. It looks like he may be first place. Cheeto Pan, though, he's running him down. Cheeto Pan quietly, man. He has the speed for sure, but a lot of people always count him out, and he's always there, and he's always putting in those rides. At least to be in the A main, he puts himself in a good position. So let's see how he does here, but let's go back up here. So Parker once again holding down third. Bajito looks like he's closed the gap a bit, though, and Parker does not get a great drive in the table section there. So that's going to allow Bajito to pull up a bit on him. And it looks like, based off timing and scoring here, Bajito goes off. We're going to be with 2 to go here, so 2 more laps. As Premium is going to come to the finish here with 30 seconds left. And let's see what let's look and see. What is the... Yeah, it's not bad. Let's go back up to Parker and Bajito. Okay, you know what? I'll stay here. So Bajito's right up on Parker now. Oh, and he goes to the inside. Is he going to make it stick? Bajito with the inside pass. He gets Parker moving back into that final transfer spot. Let's see how they respond here going into the whoop section. They both blitz it as Parker is going to dive to the inside. Let's see. He does. Parker, Bajito squares him up, but he gets a bad run there. He's washed out a bit, so Parker gets the triple, and again, he takes the inside-outside line. Bajito goes outside in, and it looks like Parker's going to get a drive there and push himself through. Yeah, this angle's bad. Let me go back up here. All right. So this is going to be fun here, folks. So again, these two battling it out. Both are top 10 in the point standings right now. Result and be able to get even more points in the A main. Either way, these two are both going to earn some pretty solid points tonight. As we come to the white flag, so Prian and Cheeto Pan, they're in their nice little battle here, but obviously they just need to be smart, not be dumb, and bring it home. But we'll see. This is where Bajito made the pass last lap. So let's see what he's doing different here. Hugs the inside a little bit better than Parker does. Gets a little bit better drive. Let's see how they do in the whoops here. Bajito picked up a little bit, not too much though. They came out fairly even there. So let's see. If I were Bajito, I would have gone to the inside there and gone for that block pass, man. Just saying. Oh, Parker makes a slight mistake there. Is Bajito going to get a decent run? Let's see. Oh, boys, I see chaos coming up here on this final couple turns. Oh. Oh, Bajito punts him over. I don't know. I mean, it did not look actually bad. Oh, and Parker just goes for the takeout. Final turn and the drag race to the finish of Bajito is going to hold on and get that final transfer spot. Parker just went full ham, fifth gear pin there. Oh, damn. And Parker decided to hit the pits early there. Didn't want to get the results posted. So I wouldn't blame him. That was a rough one. But we got Talon finishing in fifth, Iowa in sixth, Yoshimura seventh, Mr. Winter eighth. And yeah, because Parker left already, and so did Premium, of course. All right, guys, I'm just going to say this right now. Please stay in the lobby until the race is done. I beg of you. I need you guys to do that for me. Because I need to take a screenshot of the results. I need to notate everyone for the next main. So just please do me a solid. You know, we don't ask for much here at AOSX. We're givers. All I ask, just please stay in the lobby. But there you have it, folks. So our B main is complete. So now we have Premium, STR, Cheetopan, and Bajito joining the crew. Axis, Tommy Wack, Charlie QX44 making his AOSX debut. Squale, Slurp, Wasabi, Hockey Drew, Rom, Bull. Oh, man, this A main is going to be something else. I tell you what. Boy, I tell you what. Ooh. Sorry, I love King of the Hill. All right, so again, we got our A main coming up here. All right, so our A main, once again, 20 minutes plus one lap. Will someone finally end Axis's reign of terror? Or will it just continue on? Time will tell. I would just say, for the sake of some parity and variety in the league, it'd be nice to see somebody else get a win. But yeah, that's just me. Okay. So I'm going to get the riders all in here first, and then I have a side chat with them to determine their gate picks. So we're going to do A main for gate picks here. And then going forward, it'll be B main most likely, and A main as well. So let's see. Bull. Did I get Tommy? Good to see Tommy Wack back. I know last week was not the best of races for him. But again, we love having him racing with us, so it's good to see him back there. And I would like to welcome to the stream Talon214. How's it going, Talon? Oh, man. You were pulling him up, man, and then that one mistake cost you. Oof. Oh, that's rough, dude. Let's see, move. Yeah, that would be fantastic. All right, you guys. So again, it's just going to be a few seconds here while we get our gate selections set up. A great update from Milestone. So finally, they heard the community and gave us something here, but we just had to adjust, obviously. So bear with us here. We're doing it based off their qualifying time. So now Bull. No, Axis. Oh, that's right. Axis made one by himself with all of us in there. Yeah. Did I not invite Bull? That's because I know that time he ran in qualifying was fake. He did. He was third overall with a 1:15.933. Bull does not pick the best times to start joking around. He picks the very worst times. Okay. Bull gets 11. Hockey. I think he wants 4. All right. Next will be Wasabi. And then after him is going to be Charlie. Cool. Oh, cool. He's already at 7. Next, Tommy. Tommy what? Number 5. All right. Next, Squally. And then after Squally, it'll be Rom. Okay. And then after Rom, it'll be Cheeto. wants 9. Okay. All right, Cheeto next, and then Bajito. Oh, then okay, and then Premium, then Bajito. Cheeto wants 2. You said. Okay. He doesn't get that choice apparently. It has to be one of the gates that are highlighted. We're going off of qualifying times, so Cheeto, yeah, so Cheeto gets the dibs. Six, okay. Premium 10. Oops. Yeah. Oh shit. Hold on. Hold on. What did Squally want again? Okay. Okay. And then Bajito wanted what? Okay, so 317. All right, we're good. 12. Slurp wants 6. Okay. Yeah. Well, okay, hold on. Did he just change his mind? Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Hockey, no. Okay. I think we're good. Yep. Okay. Yep. Got it. Uh, Let me give him 11. There we go. Okay. Well, he gets tipped, so 11. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Yep. Yep. That was taken already. Yeah. And then Bajito third. All right, we're good. And then he gets 10. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So our A main of the night. Oh, there we go. Even better. All right, so we got 20 minutes plus 1 lap at Daytona. So good luck to us all. Oh yeah, let me do that. Share screen. All right, there you go. Love this feature. All right, let's go. So A main, AOSX, round 5, Daytona. Apologies on the delay, folks. We're going to get this gate pick situation figured out. We'll have a way to do it next week. Probably a Discord channel for A main writers. So it'll be easier that way, and then we'll be basing it off of qualifying times most likely. But the big question of the night, will someone give Axis a 2-race losing streak? Because he did lose last night in Pro Esports Smoke Bags tournament. So we'll see. Will the G Fuel rider Hockey Drew go back-to-back, win another race, back-to-back nights? Time will tell. But I don't know, man. With this track, it's hard to bet against Axis in general. But this track just makes it even harder. So we'll see how it goes. Any predictions, Talon? What you got? Yeah, and off the start, looks like Bajito gets the early lead out. Never mind. Charlie Q gets the hole shot, and Axis goes down. Oh no, he falls down to 4. So we got Charlie Q out to the early lead, and we know he's very fast on this track. So we may have something here, folks. Premium 12 STR is in second. Axis currently holding down third. Slurp and Bajito fourth and fifth, with Wasabi now in fifth. So all the heavy hitters right up top. Oh, okay, Wasabi. And Bull, I picked him fourth in fantasy tonight, so let's see how that plays out. That may have been a terrible move on my part. We'll see. And let's take a look. So, man, they all go outside, inside. What line were you running, Tom? Were you doing outside, inside? You just felt more comfortable on that, a little easier to go through? Oh, Braum goes down hard there. And Hockey Drew, oh man, Hockey Drew's buried here. He's in 7th. We got Slurp also. Oh, damn, what the hell just happened back there? All right, so it looks like Bajito fell down to 7th. We got Cheeto Pan in 6th. Hockey Drew in 5th. Wasabi in 4th. Axis looks like he's going to make the move. Nope. Premium cuts the lane off on him. Oh, there you go. Hold him off. And Wasabi just jumps into the screen there and dies, apparently, because that allows Hockey Drew to move up into 4th now. So let's see what Hockey can do, if he can mount a charge here, put in a couple clean lapses. Again, we're only 2 minutes into this, so still a long way to go. But let's go back up to the front. So again, Charlie QX44 making his AOSX debut. And what a hell of a debut it is so far, as he's out to the early lead. And he almost did the anti-cut there and almost screwed himself there. That would have been interesting. But he's off to the lead here. We got Premium 12 right behind him, about a second behind. Axis about the same distance, but this top 3 right here has really started to gap the field a bit. Although Hockey Drew is climbing through. He was buried at the start, and it looks like he's starting to put in some clean laps, and let's see what he can do. Make this a 4-rider battle. Cheeto Pan is off the pace a bit in 5th. He's not close enough to make any noise. Then we got Tommy Whack back in action, back in the A main in 6th. Bajito in 7th. Bull in 8th. Slurp with, if things ended right now as they were, this would be a very, very rough performance for him. He can put in the fast laps. He was 4th overall in qualifying, or no, 2nd overall in qualifying, and he goes down. So even worse, he actually falls back down to last. And what just happened? Yikes. Okay, so Axis Must have capitalized on some sort of mistake because he has moved himself from third up into first. And he's already put himself about 4 to 5 seconds ahead of Premium. And then we got Hockey Drew and Charlie QX, second, third, and fourth, all right here. Cheeto Pan has closed the gap, capitalized on those mistakes, and he's now in fifth. Tommy Wack in sixth. And then we got a train of riders back here, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th. So Squally has some time to make up here, and Rom as well. Both of them, again, both very fast riders, can get a lot done in a short amount of time. Let's see what they can do. But we're going to go back up to this lead battle. What happened to Wasabi? He was in fourth. He's just buried. Oh, man. Must have had a really, really bad luck couple crashes there. And that's going to be the difference, honestly, especially on this track with how realistically easy it is. 1 or 2 crashes can be the difference between first and 11th, especially with this talent pool of riders. So it's rough. But Tommy Wack moves himself into fourth, so he's making moves. And unfortunately, his PXR teammate Charlie QX44 is going in the wrong direction. Actually, I don't think they're teammates. My apologies. But he was out to the early lead the first 2-3 minutes. And yeah, he fell down from first down to sixth, but hey, still within striking distance. Podium positions are right here in front of him. We got Premium in fifth. Tommy Wack again charging through him in fourth. Hockey Drew has made the move into third. And Cheeto Pan, of all people, Cheeto Pan, he was just cruising there. 3 minutes ago I was saying, oh, he's too far to strike. And look at him now, he's in second place. So it goes to show you what the hell I know, right? So Cheeto Pan put in a good ride, and unfortunately, for the other 11 riders in the field, Axis has gone full Axis mode, and he's slumming it probably with a 115 high right now in his lap time. So he wasn't feeling great about those lap times come AMA time, and yeah, look at where he's at right now. So no one's your harshest critic more than yourself, right? But Cheeto Pan again holding down his own spot here in second. Hockey Drew breathing down his back here for third. And then Tommy Wack.
Wasabi.
I believe Wasabi rage quit, unfortunately. I'm getting word. Which you hate to see it because, that's
That probably ruined everybody's fantasies.
Yeah. People's fantasy goes out the toilet there, and honestly, just with how deep a field this is, if somebody rage quits, that's just one position there that kind of...
That I could have had because I got fourth. So
Exactly, yep. Like either yourself, Parker, obviously, who had that transfer spot.
Iowa had a chance as well.
Yep.
With like 15 minutes left, he quit. So had so much time to catch up.
Yep, and we got a hell of a battle here. The international riders right here. We got Tommy Wack, Charlie, and Premium battling 4th, 5th, and 6th right here. Oh, what the hell just happened there? Ooh. It looks like... Oh, Hockey, what? Oh, no. Hockey, no.
I think what happened there is Hockey tried to send it in on Cheeto Pan when he was cutting him off and just hit the little tough luck there, did a little Cooper Webb and messed up.
Oh, man. You hate to see that for Hockey, man.
It happens.
Yep.
So
He's trying to be too aggressive there, but too early in the race. We're not even halfway through, and he's already trying to force the issue like that. He's a little bit better. Usually he's pretty good about buying his time, but it is what it is.
Probably just wanted to try and catch Axis or gain as much time as he could.
Yep. But yeah, look at this trainer riders here.
Himself right now, or he's trying to calm himself down. Yep. He always does one or the other.
But Charlie QX44 has rebounded quite well, thanks to those mistakes, and he's back up into a podium position.
Yeah, even with Cheeto Pan and Hockey Clyde, and Cheeto Pan still has a decent gap on the field.
Yep, so we got Axis here in this middle of this, towards the end of the sand section. Cheeto just going into it. And then we got Charlie here. So the top three are gapped pretty evenly there.
8-rider train, pretty much.
Yeah, we got 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th. Oh
And
no,
then 12th is... Oh, he didn't quit.
he didn't quit. Okay. So
So
look
he's
at
just
that. Literally
trying to regain.
third through 12th is all in this one straightaway right here.
Yeah.
So, I
Sabi's like
mean,
just catching back up to it.
yeah. So
He
literally
just calms
anybody can
down
finish on
and...
this podium.
Yeah, if he calms down and puts his head down, he could still make a charge up there.
Absolutely. So we'll see what Wasabi has in store for the second half of this race because we're just coming up on halfway here. Again, +1 lap, and as I say that, he just dies. So,
Exactly what happened to me in the B main. Just trying to push so hard to catch everybody that you just go a little wide off that double.
yep, and let's go back up to the front here, give our leader some love. Once again, Axis just doing Axis
Yeah.
things, taking off.
Yeah.
Mr.
I don't know about
Consistency.
you, but I didn't expect Cheeto Pan to be in second after having to come through the B main.
Yeah, Cheeto Pan, man. Hell of a ride for him. Was he in B main? I thought he, for some reason, I want to say he was in C main, actually.
Ooh, I think third and fourth might be too wide in the sand. Oh, they were.
Good look
Squale and
here.
Tommy.
Oh, Squale. Look at Squale moving back up. He was buried. He was like in
Yeah.
ninth place 5 minutes into the race, so he has
Charlie
clawed
and
his way
Unslurp
back up.
right behind him.
Yep.
Ooh, behind the berm. Unslurp got Charlie.
So this
Like
is
there's a pile up in the turn.
anybody's race here, and everybody just seems to
Yeah.
be taking that outside line. I think Squale is the only one of this group of riders that's taking the inside-outside line, so we'll see how that factors in going forward in the next couple of
It's
laps.
paying off because he doesn't have to check up for people in front of him. He can just ride his own line
Exactly.
and just go through.
Yep.
Max is half a lap ahead of these guys. Point even
Pretty
more ahead.
in cruise control at this point. Look at Bull. He gets a great run, makes the pass clean on the straightaway on
Ooh.
Slurp.
I
Love to
think
see
I picked
that.
Rom to be in the wild card, and as of right now, I think I'm right.
Was it 10th or 11th?
10th was the wild card.
10th is the wild card tonight. So currently in
Yes.
AOSX Fantasy, Rom is holding that 10th spot down. Not to brag or anything, but I picked the wild card last week in Atlanta and had a killer points week. So
I know that
I
Bull picked himself, but then he traded to fifth.
oof.
He's getting there though. Fifth is right in front of him with Tommy Wack holding it down,
Yep.
trying to defend hockey.
And for me, I need him to move up one extra position to 4th because I got him in 4th.
Yeah. I
We'll
picked
see.
hockey third,
Oh, there you
Axis
go.
first, Wasabi second. Let me see who I picked fourth. I'm looking at mine right now.
So Hockey plays it smart, takes the inside-outside line there so he doesn't check up on Tommy Wack, trying to make something happen from another line and count on a mistake from Tommy potentially. You love to see that great race sense. Oh, and Hockey gets a bad drive into the off-camber there, and he still gets onto the table, so could have been much worse there. But Bull
So
again
everybody
holding
picked
down.
Axis for first place.
Well, I am
Second
shocked
place
by
kind of
that.
scattered, but looks like Umsurp has been picked a lot for second place.
Yeah, and I picked Slurp myself to finish second tonight, and he is currently at 9th, so not looking
Yeah.
good for me.
Hockey got picked a lot for third, but him and Umsurp are kind of tied with that. They both have 4 votes for third place.
Oh, and
Oh, and
Slurp makes
Wasabi.
another mistake there, and now Slurp is falling into dead light. Oh, and he just
Oh,
dies. Slurp pulls a Hockey
did
and
what
hits the
Hockey
leader
did.
light.
Yeah.
You hate to see that, man. Slurp can definitely ride much better than that, but just to show you the distance is coming to the finish line, and they're just barely in the end of the whoop section there. That is insane. We got 7 minutes plus 1 lap to go. Axis is just in full cruise control right now.
I think Umsurp made another mistake during the triple section.
Yeah, it looks like
behind.
on the track map, it looks like he's starting to fall back.
Yeah.
And
Made
Cheeto
one mistake and
Pan.
just falling apart.
Yep, and Cheeto Pan here, shocking the world.
Yeah.
We all know he has the speed,
First
but
check so far. He hasn't been picked for any of the top 5.
Yeah, he's taking that personal, man. He wants to be on the. He wants to be a rider listed on A main top 5
Yeah.
finishes for fantasy.
Somehow I'm still getting picked for 4th and 5th. I haven't made it out of an A main since round 1.
So Cheeto Pan holding down second, but Squale, he has made it through the field. He's finally picked his way through, and he's now in that final podium position. I actually have Squale third in my fantasy, so
I
I
was the
may be
only one who
biased.
picked Rom for the. I was the only one who picked Rom for the wild card.
Oh, good pick.
Seems to be working out.
Yep. So Squale's holding down
Dizzle got
third.
picked. Didn't make it out of. Dizzle, Parker, and me, and I have a fat friend. All didn't make it out of the B main.
And
so.
look at this. Bull DGN he's making the move on Tommy Wack.
Work his way.
And Hockey Drew.
We cut off Hockey a little bit.
Yeah, I'm going to give him a warning.
But, yeah. Give him a warning. Didn't really see him. Hockey came on a little fast, but still should have left him room.
So Bull currently holding down 6th. We got Charlie QX44 breathing down his back there in 7th.
Okay.
Hockey Drew
Couple
is
people
probably
picked,
seeing red right now.
Yeah. Probably not too happy anymore. Probably riding angry. Probably Jason Anderson now.
Yep. Well, the people better watch out. He's going to come in hot. Now we got Rom
Be
holding
like
down
A-Ray.
9th.
He's gonna yell at you guys if you take him down.
Yep. Bull's going to be A-Ray, man. If Hockey gets
Yeah.
back up there. And then Bajito, he had a decent start to the race, so a couple of mistakes here. Looks like they're plaguing him here. And then
Yeah.
Slurp again. I would say this is the.
Slurp got by Wasabi.
Yeah, this is probably the rough ride of the night here. A lot of people
Yeah.
expected Slurp to podium for sure.
Well, a couple of people expected Wasabi to actually podium as well.
Yep. Go figure. The
Yes.
the twins, these two over here, they're both having a really rough ride.
Yeah, let's see. There's 4 people picked Wasabi for 2nd place. So
Yep, Wasabi's a heavy favorite for a podium here, and
he was battling with the Axis throughout all the practice races, qualifying 2nd, or I think 3rd or 4th.
Wasabi actually qualified 5th. So Slurp, Bull, Hockey, and Axis were ahead of him.
Yes.
Cheeto
Still
Pan,
those are
it's all.
fast
I
guys.
mean, yeah, they were within 1/10 of a second of each other, so it's like literally.
Except for Axis,
coin
who
flip.
was 9/10 up on him, but yeah.
Yeah. And Squale looks like he's starting to chip away here. He's starting to pull up on Cheeto, so let's see how that goes here in the next couple laps.
And there's Cheeto, who's shocked the world here
Yep.
this race.
So again, Squale is still there. We got Premium 12 STR holding down 4th. Good ride for him. Coming all the way from the C main. So great run with them.
So.
And then we got Tommy Wack back in action here
Bull
in 5th.
right
Good
on him,
solid
I
runs.
think.
Yep, Bull's right there.
Trying to get that 5th place. Oh,
And
who was that?
Is that Wasabi?
I think. I can't tell.
Slurp. Yeah, it's Wasabi.
It's Wasabi. It's done. 2 minutes left. If he ain't gonna race, you could just disqualify him and he'll go into spectator mode. I don't know what button that is. Yeah, there you go.
All right, so again, we do that. We have a policy at AOSX. If you're sitting on the track, no matter who you are, you could be a liability to the race, and we do not want that to be the end result. As unfortunately we have seen in some recent tournaments, lap traffic or riders sitting on the track can ruin a night. So we don't want that here.
Yeah.
And zero tolerance policy on that one, folks. Again, we got Cheeto Pan still holding down 2nd. It looks like he's actually putting a little distance on Squale. So
Got a 4-way battle for 4th, I think, and then a 3-way battle for 8th.
yep, Bull coming up on Tommy, gives him a nice run there. Hockey, oh, he just grinded the tough blocks there. See, that would be something I go down on. Like, I don't have that luck.
Yeah, Yeah.
But Hockey Drew, I mean, when it's all said and done, he could finish fourth. He can easily salvage this night and get fourth here with a couple of mistakes or just a couple of pretty decent laps. So it's not over for him. And Charlie, little far back there, so I think he's got eighth on lock, unless Rom gives him a run here. And Slurp has moved himself into 10th. He got by Bajito. But let's see. Let's go back right here. Oh, here we go. Four rider battle.
Oh. Tommy Wack went down, gave him a bullet, and they're right on the back of Premium.
Ooh, Tommy, be careful there, man.
Tommy,
and Hockey just went for the scrub cancel and just failed miserably.
Yeah. Recently, Tommy Wack's been a little dirty, but not that bad.
Yeah, that was all. Hey, I mean, you can bump around a little bit,
Hockey.
you know. Yep, that was all Hockey.
Little block pass here and there, but as long as you don't send him flying, it's fair game pretty much.
Yep. So Bull right here, currently in that fifth spot, and all I need is for him to get in the fourth.
Squally actually got Cheeto Pan.
Oh, Cheeto Pan must have made a mistake, and that let Squally move into second.
And Bull right on the back of Premium. Battles going on everywhere on the track.
I'd love to see if this was for the lead potentially, but hey, it is what it is. We'll take it where we can.
So Max is 9/10 up, so.
But yeah, we got Premium, Bull, and Tommy Wack right here, 4th, 5th, and 6th. Hockey is about a second and a half off their pace.
He's trying to catch back up after the mistakes. Hockey might have had a chance to be second if he didn't mess up so much.
Yeah.
That's normally how it goes, though.
When Bull pushed him off the track there,
that
kind of...
Yeah. Have the speed, but you just make too many mistakes, and it's just downhill from there because you're frustrated and just...
Oh, Tommy.
Ooh, Tommy Wack sending it in on Bull. Bull cutting him off, sending him to the tough locks.
Let's see how that factors in here. All three of them just
Bull
dragging.
Nice run. Got a nice run on Premium. Premium cuts over, shoves him in tough locks.
Oh!
Doesn't get reset, makes the pass, goes down.
Oh, and Tommy Wack, a 2-for-1 there, he capitalizes on Premium and Bull battling it out.
Yeah.
And then Premium gets Tommy Wack. But hey, he stood up. He did not go down, so that's not worth a warning, honestly.
Bull got the worst end, it was bad luck, but final lap coming up. See what he could do to catch up to these guys.
Yep, so 1 lap to go. Let's see. Squale, 2nd place comfortably. Cheeto Pan as well comfortably in 3rd, so the podium looks like it's unlocked.
Oh, they both go down. Just about to say they could both take each other out and just give Bull the right away.
And Bull has
Parker and Bajito.
Bull moves himself into 4th, and let's see, is Bull going to cut off the inside? He does a little bit.
Nope. Premium checking out the inside. Tomac goes for the inside. I know Premium cuts him off.
This is a great final lap battle here, ladies and gentlemen.
Wishes for the win, but you know.
Yep. None of them get a good run through the table section there. They each come up short quite a bit. And Tommy just dies.
Giving Hockey 6th place.
And Charlie gets him for 7th as well, so Tommy falls all the way to 8th. Tommy.
Oh, and he takes out Charlie. Tommy, calm down, buddy.
And is Hockey Drew gonna...
Oh, he sends it in. Oh, he punts him, but he stays up.
He stays on his bike. We can't warn that. We cannot warn that. If he goes down, that's one thing. But Bull gets 4th place.
Representing the team. Let's go.
So your final standings, we have Axis with another win, extending that win streak to 10 now in a row here at AOSX. Squale with a huge come from behind to get 2nd.
And Cheeto Pan with the surprising 3rd place finish on the podium.
Yep, Cheeto Pan, congratulations on the 3rd place. Great ride from you, bud. Bull DGN shocking the world tonight with a huge ride to get 4th there on the final lap. Hockey Drew salvaging points with that 5th place position. Honestly, he probably could have finished 2nd or 3rd tonight easily if he cut down a couple of those things.
Squally cut up on him a little bit.
Yeah.
After him going to the B main last week.
Premium STR comes around in 6th. Charlie QX44 with his AOSX debut finishes 7th. Tommy Wack fell from 4th all the way to 8th in the final lap. Rom comes home in 9th. Slurp in 10th. Bajito 11th. And then Wasabi BMX finishing out in 12th with a DQ. So a great night of action, everyone. This was a fun race to watch, aside from Axis being almost a full second faster than the next guy.
Half
Oh,
lap
no.
ahead of everybody.
Hockey dipped into the 115s as well, so kudos to Hockey. He put a burner in. But great night of racing from top to bottom. Each main had some really good stuff in there, so great stuff,
Real
everyone.
good to watch.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Amazing battles. For the big train with 10 minutes left.
Yep.
It's fun to watch.
And
All the way to the 12th from 3rd.
yep, and let me adjust my broadcast settings real quick.
So will you have your, whatever it is, your capture card by next race, or?
I'm hoping so, yeah. So we have some good things coming up for AOSX here.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to have a capture card by next race, and we'll be able to do some really good things there.
And for those that don't know what that is, it helps them display stuff across the screen, so you guys can actually like view like the Instagram and all that stuff on the bottom. His the channel name, all that stuff that's on the screen, so that you guys could actually see it.
Yep. And let me go ahead and get Axis in here for a little post-race.
Podium menu.
Yep.
And Cheeto Pan and Squally are both. Well, Cheeto Pan's Chili and.
Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Holy
Hey.
fuck! Holy fuck!
Hey,
Get
calm
out.
down. If you're gonna be in here, be quiet. Mute your mic for 2 seconds.
We can talk afterwards, Bull.
Yeah, we'll
You didn't
talk
make the
to
podium.
like
You don't
Ken
get
Rock.
You didn't make the
Yeah.
podium, Bull. You don't get an interview.
Nah, he's Ken Roxon, alright? We'll talk to him when he's off the podium.
Exactly. Well, Axis,
'Cause-
welcome to the post-race. How you feeling about that?
Amazing.
Yeah, pretty much, what, 4th out the gate. You just picked your moment and capitalized. I think
Yep.
the guys in 1st and 2nd took each other out or something, and then next thing you know, you were gone.
Yeah, so glad we could do gate picks on this track and got a good start. Started like top 3. Just kind of rode behind those two because they were kind of sketchy and did not want to cost my whole race trying to pass them. And
Yep.
then Premium went for a block pass on Charlie, and I pretty much got a twofer in that corner. And from there on out, it was just I was riding my own race pretty much.
That's right, yeah, Premium and Charlie, which a lot of people thought Charlie may give you a run with his pretty good times here on Time Attack, but anyhow, yeah, tell us about the gate pick, though. How did that really feel like a true advantage now?
Oh yeah, it's definitely makes qualifying so helpful. I think I will say on top of getting the gate pick, I did also like time the gate, so I was pretty much perfect start.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's qualifying means so much more now with these gate picks because man, I don't think that race would have gone that smoothly if I started like Doghouse or wherever
Yeah.
else.
No, great point there, and yeah, it's definitely going to be something we're going to be focusing on going forward. We'll probably implement it for B main as well, just because of the rider field and how stacked it is. But
Yeah, it's so stacked.
yeah, it's great to see that. But lots of good battles tonight. Obviously, you were a part of them for maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes at most.
Yeah, I'm so glad I got right out of there.
Yeah, no, you put in the
Watching
work,
all the
man.
carnage behind.
Yeah, for a while there was about from 3rd to 11th was all down the whoop section straight away. Like they were all right
Yeah.
there. Yeah, so it was crazy. But anything specific about the race you wanted to talk about, or just anything you noticed out there tonight?
No, just very happy. Probably the best I've played this game so far. Didn't really make any mistakes or anything.
Yeah, did you even have a single
I was
crash?
kind of feeling nope, and also I was kind of a little nervous because everyone's putting pressure on me because it was about to be 10 in a row.
Yep, you're now.
So
yeah,
I was like, oh god.
Yep, got to mention that makes 10 races in a row for AOSX that you have won in a row going back to season 2, which I believe it was just your home round of Miami. Well, home state race, I guess I should say. You're closer
Yeah.
to Daytona, right?
Yeah, this was pretty much my home race. Yeah.
Yeah, so there you go. You came home, won in dominant fashion. Probably your most dominant win since round one.
Yeah, definitely my best one for sure.
Yep. Yeah, well, thanks again, Axis, for joining us for the post-race interview here. Again, you put in another burner of a lap, 115.1. Kind of surprised you didn't hit a 114, honestly. Have you done that yet?
Yeah,
Without
and
the-
time attack and once in a race, but it's very hard. Didn't want to push too hard.
Yeah.
You have to be really sketchy with the wheelies to do that. So I was like, yeah, I'll pass.
No, for sure. Well, good deal, man. Well, good race. Once again, congratulations on the 10th straight win and extending that points lead. Slurp, man, he had a rough go, so you're going to really get a
Yep.
nice
Yep.
bump in points there. I think Squale may make up some significant
Yeah.
ground.
Squale and Hockey beat him, so I wonder what second is looking like now.
Yeah, so we'll have points updated probably tomorrow night or Sunday. Just the admin team, unfortunately, has some stuff going on this weekend, so we'll get that all done. But thanks again for joining us, Texas. Appreciate it, man.
All right. Thank you, man.
Yep. And thanks again also to Talon for joining me in the booth here tonight. I had some conflicting reports that you could be heard or couldn't be heard. We'll have to play it back and figure that out.
Yeah, I fixed my thing, so
You did?
I
Okay,
changed it to where it
perfect.
could be, so
Sweet.
if I don't
Perfect.
make a main next week, I'll join, but let's hope that's not the case.
Yeah, exactly. You're overdue, man. You deserve to be
Yeah.
back up there.
Since A1, man. But Tampa, really like that track, so.
Yeah, and good note on that. So next week we are going to Tampa, and it's our second Triple Crown as well. So even more
Gate
to
picks
be.
on that, though. You only get to pick the first main gate pick, so.
Yep, good point. I
That's
think it
true.
does randomize after that.
After the main event one, it does randomize.
Yeah.
So.
So just good food for thought there. Obviously, with the B main, it's not going to matter since it's just one race.
Yeah.
Triple Crown only factors for A main, but either way, it's going to be interesting. And
Yeah.
Tampa's a unique track, to say the least. Makes me glad I'm not racing it, honestly.
It's easy, but it's also like technical at some points because you want to push yourself, but
Yeah,
push
it's
too much,
deceptive
you'll
for
go down.
sure.
It's yeah.
Yeah. Well, all right. Well, thanks again to Talon214 for joining me in the booth here tonight on the screen share on the PS5. And thank you to everyone for tuning in on our stream here today. We'll have all our results and final standings. Any protests that need to be dealt with, please post them on our Discord. We will look at them. I know there have been a few that I've already
Tonight,
seen.
yeah.
Yeah, so
Seen
it
on
was
stream.
with such a wide open track, it was bound to happen. So if you have them, clip them, send them over to us, and we'll review them and make final rulings. So thanks again, everyone, and have a great rest of your night.
Bye.